With what little they can carry, they try to flee Khan Yunis to safer ground. That ground doesn't exist in Gaza. Israeli forces, intensifying their offensive against Hamas, ordered civilians to leave the western side of the city, where 3 of the last few functioning hospitals in Gaza are located, and where thousands of people had taken shelter. Another 800 were sheltering in a UN vocational training center, hit, according to the UN, by 2 Israeli tank rounds.
The reality is that these strikes are hitting protected installations, protected facilities. They're hitting facilities that are housing, sheltering civilians, or where you have medical personnel tending to people who are wounded and injured and sick.
This man managed to escape Khan Yunis under shelling. He asks his children, "Have you eaten today?" "No," they respond. Hovering over the agony of this war is the specter of famine, warns Michael Fakhri, the UN Special Rapporteur on the right to food. How would you describe the food situation in Gaza at the moment?
Every single person in Gaza is hungry. So that means 2.2 million people are going hungry. A quarter of the population are starving. They're struggling to find food and drinkable water. And famine is imminent.
Since October, Gaza has become a land of nomads, moving from place to place, desperate as the war moves further south.
ونروح مش عارفين وين نروح ولو قولنا هنا بنقول هنا بقولنا خطر في دب وفي رصاص بنطلع بنيجي هنا بقولنا دب رصاص وخطر بنطلع زي ما انت هاي حالنا هنا صرنا على الشوارع.
Hundreds of thousands have fled to, and more are fleeing every day, to Rafah on the Egyptian border, now crammed with more than 1 million displaced. There are a few spots left in the sand. The only place after that is the sea. Ben Weidman, CNN, reporting from Beirut.